Hello everyone, my name is Feed Alligators and welcome to another video, and today we will be talking about the best Sykov class setup in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But before we jump into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies content, along with some Warzone content. I'm thinking about mixing it up soon, and hopefully you can stay around to see those videos. Now, the Sykov came out very recently in the newest update for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Not the update that completely ruined the game and bugged a lot of the stuff, but the one that just added the gun. Now, the Sykov, when it first came out, well, and it still is, extremely overpowered, in my opinion at least. Especially if you have two of the guns, it's a little bit uncontrollable, but it just kills super quick when you're up close. And the single version of the gun with only one gun and a full auto barrel is no different. It is a little bit uncontrollable, I will admit, but it's nothing you can, not deal with. And especially with the very fast time to kill, I think it's worth it. And also, the Sykov pistol on its own really isn't that good, I will admit. I do think it's, a pretty average pistol, nothing different from, the X16. 1911 obviously is the worst pistol in the game, in my opinion, other than the single Magnum, or 44. But, that really doesn't matter because we're talking about the Sykov right now. And also, with a decent amount of attachments that can really change how you play with this gun, it's actually very customizable compared to Cold War, where Cold War just has basic attachments for every single gun, and really nothing fun from the actual base gun, while with Modern Warfare you have a lot of different customizations. But this isn't a video going over how Cold War sucks and really isn't that good. This is a video about the Sykov pistol with the full auto barrel with only a single pistol. So we will jump right into the class setup. Now, for this Sykov class setup, what we're going to want is going to be the monolithic suppressor, the 140mm auto barrel, the tac laser, the 80-round magazine, and the full wood stock. Now, some of these picks may seem a little bit strange, but let me explain. The stock. Originally, I had the wire stock on this gun because I figured, well, a stock should be enough. But when I tried to play with it, it was way too uncontrollable and really didn't help the recoil that much. So I put on the full wood stock. Although it slows down our ADS speed, we already have a very fast ADS speed on this pistol in general. So it really doesn't matter. And with the help to the recoil that we get from it, it is completely worth it in my opinion. Now, the 80-round magazine might seem a little extreme, but trust me, the 20-round magazine, and especially the stock magazine with only 10 shots, is not enough. The 20-round magazine, I ran out of ammo when I first tried to use it. I ran out of ammo almost instantly, especially with the high rate of fire on this gun. And the reload really isn't that quick, and I didn't feel like putting sleight of hand on this gun because that would waste an attachment slot. So I made the executive decision to put the 80-round magazine on instead of the 20-round and sleight of hand. Not only that, but I decided, because a lot of people would say, well, with the stock and the massive magazine, we would probably have a very slow ADS speed. Not really, considering this is a pistol and it has a very quick base ADS speed, it doesn't affect it too much. And even if it did affect it a ton, we'd still have a very, very quick ADS speed just because of the fact that it is a pistol. Now, the auto barrel is a very obvious pick. I wouldn't be making this class setup if it didn't have it on. I would be making a completely separate class setup because, well, I could just do that and just be like Sykov without the full auto barrel, but I'm sure I'll make that later down the line. But for now, the full auto barrel is by far the best choice. Single fire, if you don't have it where it's only semi-auto, it is really not that good. It doesn't stand out from any of the other pistols, and it really, like I said, it doesn't stand out. The X16, the 1911, the base Renetti, all of these pistols could be swapped out, and you wouldn't really know it is a difference, except maybe a little bit for a little bit of damage and range, and maybe fire rate. But if you put the quick trigger on any of these pistols, they have almost identical fire rates. Another thing I like really putting on my pistols is the monolithic suppressor, because not only is it a suppressor, but it helps with our damage range, and that is very important, especially with a pistol. Because obviously with the dual pistol it doesn't matter as much, even though I still put a monolithic on my dual class that I have. It is very important because you don't want to only use a pistol. You could use it for close range like it's intended, but I like using it at medium range because it still can be good. And if you can control the recoil on this pistol, even at a longer range, it really doesn't have a too hard of a damage drop-off. It definitely has a damage drop-off, but it's not super noticeable. And with the fast rate of fire, you still have a very quick ADS speed, so we want to improve that damage range so we can keep that quicker ADS speed even when we're at a range. The attack laser also speeds up our ADS speed because, like I said, with the monolithic suppressor, the barrel, the stock, and the giant magazine, we slowed down our ADS speed a little bit, and I will admit it did get kind of slow, and I didn't want it to be like a, submachine gun more than a pistol, so I put the attack laser on. Yes, you could say it gives it away, but in my opinion, it's worth it for the quicker ADS speed, and in general, really, you're already shooting at someone by the time you aim in, so it really doesn't give you away. And how does this gun perform? It performs extremely well. We have a very quick ADS speed due to the attack laser and the fact that it's a pistol. With the monolithic suppressor, we have a very good damage range. With the stock, we have a good amount of recoil control. Not the best, but it's definitely doable and manageable. With the 80-round magazine, we have a ton of ammo at our disposal, and we will rarely need to reload. And of course, with the full auto barrel, we have completely full auto fire rate. And so with that, we will conclude the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you thought of this video down below, and also future video ideas. I'm hoping to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the month, and we just keep growing. We recently, or well, not recently, at the time of this video, we are extremely close to 400 subs, which really I didn't even think a year ago would be possible, considering it took me forever to get to 100. But I feel like now that we are growing in subs, it's slowly getting easier to gain subs, and I feel like my videos are starting to do a lot better due to just understanding the algorithm more and how to make thumbnails and other stuff like that, and editing as well. And so with that, I will conclude the video, like I already said, and as always, I will see you all next time.